Hello and welcome to this gold price report. This report focuses on explaining the indicators that are used by the trading algorithm, which manages most of the market movement. It's not the usual technical or fundamental analysis. My goal is to give you a view on the bigger picture and a more complete understanding of the market movement. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you will not miss any of my daily and weekly reports. I also share lessons for beginners where I explain the indicators I use on my charts as well as strategies in my automated trading. I would like to remind you this is not any sort of financial advice nor a buy or sell signal. Finally, if this is your first time watching my video, please review my previous report because these reports are somehow connected to each other. Now, let's dive in. So, as I mentioned in my previous report, that the market is trying to break this support. In case if this support break and the price close below this level, we could see further drop in the gold price to this level and test the same level before, which is 3055. In case if this level broken, the next support will be 3033. Now what happened? The support hold and we saw second attempt to change the 1 hour super trend, and I have mentioned that in my report as well. In case if this level hold, we might see second attempt to the upper level and change of the 1 hour super trend. Now if we look at our consolidation zone, see the price went to the upper side of the channel, and this I have highlighted in my previous report as well. Now this move came before the NFP, and it's clear indication that this is manipulation of the market. Why is that? If we compare the price of gold movement and the price of silver, we notice that the silver started dropping from the beginning of the week and continue its drop till end of the week, unlike gold remain consolidating in the same level and attempting to go higher. Friday morning the silver was negative around 2.5% and the gold price is still holding to its position. I usually put silver chart just to have an idea where the market is heading, because usually silver much sensitive to the market sentiment compared to gold. And if I see the gold price positive and the silver price negative to 1 or 1.5%, that means an indication in the gold price. Here it was an attempt to close all the buy position. If we go to 1 minute time frame, if we go to the 1 minute time frame, you will see the 1 hour did not close. When the 1 hour started, the 1 hour candle, it did not close below this level, and from there the market moved, and smart money institution moved the gold price to the up level of the channel, closed their buy positions and took sell positions, and we saw the sharp drop, then consolidation before NFP report. Now very important point for beginners, they should not trade during NFP report. Do not try to trade the market. This report can move the market around $100, and this movement could be up and long down movement, or down movement and then up movement, or just big swing. This movement happens in NFP, and NFP report comes every Friday at the beginning of every month. And this report is important because it influences the decision of the Fed related to interest rate. Now, I'll explain this point in separate lesson, everything regarding the relation between the interest rate and the gold and the dollar and other factors we should take into our consideration regarding gold trading. So, we saw, compared to silver price, we saw the drop on Thursday. Smart money institution, they saw this drop and they got the alert that the price of gold is about to drop. So what they did, they support the price, liquidate partial of their positions, and this is the second attempt. Now the remaining orders in the market after this move are sell positions, and that's how the price is driven to these levels. Now, what do we expect from the gold this week and this month? Let's go to monthly time frame. In the monthly time frame, I'm expecting this candle to come down and try to find support from the 5 EMA or the level here below, it's like previous move. In case if the price close below the 5 EMA, we could see a further down movement, because as you see, all the candles are closing above the 5 EMA. For the weekly, I explained in my report that we are on the third wave, and this wave, it will be the strongest, and then we could see the fall of the gold price to this level. In case if this level broken, we could see further movement of the gold. Now this level at 2,800, if we see the price trading below the 2,800, we could see further movement to the gold. Now if this level hold, we could see kind of consolidation in this zone as this area here. In the daily time frame, as you see, the price got supported by the 20 EMA, and we could see a second candle up to the middle of this candle, and then an attempt to break this super trend, which is at the daily time frame. In the 4 hours, we have here an attempt to break this support, and this area, it's a supply zone. So if the market open on Monday and we see the price going above this level, we have to the 5 EMA. If the price close above the 5 EMA, we could see attempt of the price to go to 20 EMA. Now the 5 EMA at 3056, so we have a resistance here, and then the second resistance at 3085. It was the support, now it will become resistant for the price, and the next one will be 3105. So the first resistance is 3056, the second resistance is 3085, and the third resistance will be at 3100. In case if the price close above the 20 EMA and we see a cross of the 5 EMA and the 20 EMA, we could see the price going up and attempt to change the super trend first, and second try to reach this area here. For the 1 hour time frame, we saw before the market close, the candle closed above the 5 EMA, and if the second candle closed above it, we could see an attempt for the price to reach the 20 EMA and change the super trend in this area. Now this is going to be crucial, because if the price did not break and change the super trend, and we didn't see the crossover between the 5 EMA and 20 EMA, as we notice, this time we could see a second attempt for the price to go and break this support, as well as going lower than that to below 3000. So we have to be very watchful. The first indication of the movement, we have to pay attention on Monday for attempt to change the 15-minute super trend, and if this 15-minute super trend hold, we could see the price, we could see continuation to the up movement, little bit of retracement of the price. This is all for this chart. Regarding the other chart, as I mentioned in my previous report, that these are doji candles and strong indication of reversal of the price, and if the price fall and break this support, we could see the first support to be the 20 EMA, and we could see this kind of movement here, little up to upper side of the channel, and then coming down and try to get the support from the mid of the channel. If the price break the channel, this channel will get supported by the 100 EMA, and below that it might go to the lower of this channel. Now if the price gets supported by this level, we could see a pullback to the 3000. This level is at 2955, and then a pullback to the 3000 level, and then break and continuation to the lower level. The next support, as I mentioned, it will be the 100 EMA, and last 2800 is the end of this trending channel. In the MACD, we are witnessing cross between the MACD line and the signal line. If this cross happen, we could see in the coming days a further movement to the downside for the gold price. For momentum indicator, as we see, they hit the second column, dark column, and as I mentioned, momentum indicator was too high. At the moment we reach this level, and we could see one or two green bar, after that a continuation of the down momentum. So that's all for today's report. Hope you benefit from it. In case if you benefit, please do not forget to like and share these videos, so you will encourage me to continue of what I'm doing. And to support the channel, please use the link below to open your trading account, where you will get a 16 point on the spread, which is the lowest spread for the gold market, as well as an award-winning platform. So by using the link below, you can open a cent account for beginners as well as a professional account where you can benefit from this low spread. And low spread is very important for you if you are scalping, because most of the brokers use very high spread for gold. And based on my experience, the most suitable brokers that I dealt with is the one I give you the link to. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.